Alright everybody, so here we are, and this time this is the time to just simply get this project done. Just an hour ago when I was working on this particular project, I got stuck with the TypeScript issue and then finally resolved that. And the mainly simple thing was that I was getting the output type instead of getting the input type, and because of that thing I've been just struggling. I had been struggling for a long, but okay, here we are. And right now we can just simply continue from here on. So we are ultimately getting the data. Once we are getting the data, then one more thing I have to check whether the form, whenever I submit that, because I submit the form, so that gets reset automatically, so I don't even worry about resetting that, as simple as that. And apart from that particular thing, submit, let's check this thing right here. I think I need to worry about it. This priority create, yeah, it does not get reset automatically, so I need to reset it, by the way. So what I'll be doing that, I'll be getting reset from here. It gives me something called reset, and once I have that reset, I will be calling it here. And let's try this time. I will be resetting the form, and let's enter the values and all, create it, and it's done. Okay, what is the next thing that I have to do? Once I have reset my form, then I have to call my mutation over here, because I'm going to add my to-do over here. First of all, this particular thing too, and reset will be called at the end of the day. So like this, I got my data. Once I got my data, I will actually call what? Once I got my data, const mutation is gonna be equals to what? On submit, mutations. So ultimately I'm gonna be using my hook over here, and the hook is going to be use create to do, as simple as that, right? And this is the mutation. It will okay. Hi tectonic world, wow, what is the name? Tectonic world. Alrighty, so over here I'm getting mutation, so this is rather going to be mutation create to do, as simple as that. And once I have got it, what is the problem with this? It cannot be called here, so okay, let's keep it just outside, so maybe somewhere here. Alrighty, once I have this mutation create to do, so I will be calling my mutation on top of that. So that means I can call mutation dot, even I will be getting my result too. So const result is gonna be equals to mutation create to do dot mutate async, and I will be giving it my data, as simple as that. Once I give it my data, what is the problem here now? Property completed is missing. Yeah, that's right, completed is missing. In that case, there is no completed over here. That is fine, that is right. And by default I have to give them completed as well. So let's do one thing, the data that, well, glad to know that data and completed is gonna be false by default. So let's make it like this. Any problem? Yes, not any problem, many problems, mainly because that is going to be data completed false. Any problem right now? Completed is missing, right? So if I add a completed over here, and if I make it false, then what is the problem? Mutate async, let's keep it inside parentheses. Okay, something missing. Okay, argument type completed false, title string property low, description string is not assignable to type to do. What is the type to do? to do type. Let's go to the over here. Inside this I must be using type to do. This is the one. So let's go to this one. It has title, description, completed boolean. I also want to take what completed boolean. Okay. What can I do now? Type property description are incompatible. String or undefined is not assignable to string, or undefined assignable to type string. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's go to here, and I will be changing the type to do, and the description is going to be string or it can be undefined, both. And let's make it optional here. And now there's no error as such. Great job. And ultimately, once I've given it the data and I got my result, so even I can just CLG the result, and once I'm consoling the result over here, result, and as soon as I want also take 100 projects challenge, please give me guide. 100 projects challenge, simple, start that. That's nothing. If you want to do something, do that. By the way, this is the 365 days challenge, where I have to continuously code for 365 days. There's no hard and fast rule in this one. If you want to do something, start that. Simple. Make it impossible to ignore. So like I have to go live on YouTube, so it's impossible to ignore, because I will have to go live anyhow once I decided that. So yeah, make it impossible to not to do. Okay, this is fine. Let's check this thing out, whether it actually works or not, and after that I will be going ahead and just enter the values in all IoT medium and create to do. Interesting. So this is the okay. Looks like there are many errors right now. Not a problem. First of all, this one is pending, from is pending, rejected. Okay. What is the only plain objects can be passed to the client components from server to components, error not supported. It is saying that only plain objects can be passed to client components from the server components. Okay. So this error is the problem. What is the number, line number? Use to do, this is the hook, use mutation from the server component. Successful message and all, I'm sending that from there, and then I'm sending the error at the end of the day. I'm not getting to know the number. Okay, I'm sending it at many places. Error. Okay. And this is use to do.ts. use to do.ts, and ultimately I'm returning. This is just a simple thing. Well, what it is using. Use to do, create to do, result. Result.todo. This is again server component, right? Interesting. Let's go to my actions right now. I wanna check the actions and whatever I'm returning from them. I'm just simply returning the error right here. Do I need to stringify the error? I mean, for some reason. Reload the page. This is the error that I'm getting. Uncaught functions can't be passed directly to the client components unless you explicitly expose it by making it with the use server, or maybe you meant functions cannot be to do action line number 7. Use server. So this is the to do action, right? From to do action, whenever I'm creating it, I'm not stringifying it, I think. So let's go to the to do action. I'm already in. I'm stringifying the data over here, that's fine. But am I stringifying the data here? Yeah, to do.json, I'm stringifying it. To do error. Could this be the problem? Not really sure. But I need to dig deeper into it. It is simply saying that only again from use todo.ts, this is the hook that I have created, use create todo, and from there only plain objects can be passed to the client components from server objects. Objects with symbol properties like mongoose validator error are not supported, error description error not supported. Okay, and this is the to do action, create to do, and then use mutation. Line number 7, export async function, create to do. This will be fine. And I'm sending the error from here, json.string create to do. Where have I made? The thing is that I haven't even been checking this thing properly since the beginning. I've been just simply writing the code, and now here I've got stuck with error. Error should not be problematic over here. I'm just simply sending the error, or do I need to stringify it over here? Let's do one thing. This error that I'm sending directly from here. So json.stringify error. How about this? Okay, uncaught in promise error, used to create mutation and mutation function. So promise is pending right here. That means okay, this is the result that I'm getting, and it is rejected on which basis? Error creating to do. Okay, where is this getting it from? And form.tsx it is coming from, but okay, then these are the things, and this is the problem that it is getting. todo.ts, use todo.ts, it is getting this issue. Uncaught error creating to do, use that to do mutation, use mutation. Use todo.ts 29 number line. This is the problem. Whenever there is a mutation, I'm just simply returning it. The thing is that I cannot return an object, rather I have to just simply throw what? Uncaught in promise error creating to do, use create to do mutation as mutation function. Use get to do mutation. Form.tsx, it is simply getting the result. Turns out that I will have to await that if I'm not wrong. Let's try this thing out too. So over here from form.tsx, whenever I'm making a request, how about awaiting it? I really need to do that. Oh, well, even that did not work. This is the error that I'm getting, and ultimately what is the problem with this thing? It is simply that uncaught in promise error creating to. Okay, question to do, use to do. This is the one that I'm using over here. And what does this error mean? The warning means select not really, not that one. Uncoding promise. The other error in screenshot of this creating to do is separate your mutation API call string check 29 and log inspect the actual error return if you space to private error. Okay. What does this mean? Its line through new error is inside your mutation function means treat this mutation as failed and reject a promise with an error object. The unstack query considers a mutation failed when mutation function throws returns rejected promise result of message. Uses nullish coalition operator if result of message is not when it goes with condition. So add so when you see uncoding promise either it means your code reached if not resolved and then throw whatever call you get sync didn't catch up you are not using phone here so you can recognize it as okay. So how to handle it properly? Await create this rotate sync will throw the user show post and set it up. To the mutation mutation will throw the error create to do mutation mutate this a wider handles. Okay.
highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And and
Hi, Swapnil. How are you? Sorry, I just turned the mic off merely because there was nobody, so I thought of just focusing on my own things. How are you guys doing? Alrighty, so here we are, and success true. By default it was undefined, null and true. That means it's loading true, true, true. At the end it loading became false, and I'm getting my data, and that null. There is always null. That's great. Ultimately I'm getting the right things. Should I speak? Should I focus on speaking too, or just I should just keep doing my projects? Okay, so once I got my data, data contains what? Data contains to-dos, and to-dos there are many to-dos. Okay, so once I've got this, then I will simply be doing one more thing that I already got is loading. So if is loading, in that case simply return a div that will say simply loading. Having said that, I can keep it in the middle of the screen. So class name, text is gonna be 4xl, text 4xl, and height screen, width screen, mx just m auto. It should automatically come. Alrighty, apart from this thing, font bold, let's make it like this. Don't know how it's gonna be looking like, but never mind. If I have any error, in that case return copy paste. Not focusing on the design much right now, it should just be visible, that's it. Just like this. Otherwise I will be coming here, and if data dot to-dos that I have, I hope I have to-dos, if that does exist, in that case I have to show this thing. Data, no to-dos found. I have to even show this thing. So I can say just here I will have a conditional ternary operator, if I'm not wrong, and that will simply say that if data dot to-dos dot length, if it has any length, or I can say if it is greater than 0, in that case I have to just show something, otherwise I have to show something. In the remaining case I will say no to-dos found. Let's keep them inside a paragraph or something, and in this case I will be just using this particular card that I have. Control X, paste it here. So this is how it's gonna be going on. Having said that, data is possible, what the hell, sorry, it is simply saying that data is possibly undefined. That's all right, but not only that, first of all, data is possibly undefined, so I will be checking for the data as well. If there is no data, then what? If not data, in that case return no data. No, I'm not getting that error, and what can I do over here? That card I have to render, right? So data.todos.map, I will get my to-do, and from here I have to render them. I have to render the cards. Bad. What is the problem with this? Key is missing, right? Key is going to be equals to todo.id. Todo has any type, implicitly has any type. What is the type of todo over here? Todo type. Do I have any type ready? I must have that. Types. Todo type. That's just the default one. That must be the type of the interface, right? In that case, where am I using this particular todo? Over here. So I have to define the types as well. Data, use fetch todo. And let's do one thing, especially when it comes to the type of that. So over here I have inside I'm inside components, right? So inside types I will be creating components folder. And inside components, I don't want to speak actually. Inside components I have to-do list, right? To-do list.css, or maybe even better, I will have types related to those particular things instead of having them in different places. That's also a better thing. Like I'm creating so many fields over here, I could have created just one file and I will have stored everything related to them. By the way, here I have to do interface to do, I'm exporting it to, so let's simply use it directly over here. The type of this to-do is going to be not really, it's not gonna be like that. I have to create the type for it. To-do type, this is the one. Let's create it for this one only, not really a problem for now. So I'm inside my types, what? Store models. Inside types, let's create a components, and I will have a todo.type.ts for the components. I have this base to do, so I'll be doing that const type todo type is going to be equals to what? ID is gonna be string over here, and that's it. When things are gonna be okay, that's and this is the to-do that I already have. The name cannot be same, so let's do one thing. Inside this to-do what should be the right name for it? I already have many to-dos. To restore and to do this, both the percentage components I will be getting it from. Oh, how's your project going? Sorry, I couldn't really see that. It's going great. Just wanted to get it done, yeah. I mean, I'm using really good technologies, that is right. But I hate wasting a lot of time. Not wasting actually. I hate giving a lot of time to a project. So I just want to get it done as soon as possible. Today I want to get it done. I want to learn something new. But yeah, this particular project actually taught me many things. It taught me React query. It taught me use form hook, and it taught me what server actions, and many more things. I can't even recall them. But yeah, it is not a simple to do project. Otherwise, it could have been done a long time ago. It taught me shared CN. So what not? And of course, I learned about many things doing the using TypeScript over here. So it's been an amazing project. It's almost done. It's not like there are many things. It will be done within half an hour or something, maybe 1 hour. Don't know. So this is just like this. Loading. That's good. I mean, damn, bro, keep grinding, dude. Really? Thank you. So this is how it's simply been going on, and then I have to just work on these filters and this extra info about them, and then I have to work on this check thing, and then this delete thing, and then it will be done. Let's see how long it's gonna take. No to-dos found if there are no to-dos, so let's even delete them. Anything else that can be done over here? Nothing as such. One thing can be there, that everything inside this card will be text is going to be what? Muted foreground. What will happen if I just use this? So everything looks like this. That's great. And then I want to cross everything. So underline. When it gets done, just checking right now whether it will work or not. Not underline, line through. So this is how everything will be looking like once one thing gets done, and that's amazing. By the way, as for this thing, when do I have to apply this? Whenever to-do dot is completed true. So let's do one thing, cut everything from here. Control X. Okay, paste it here, and now I want to apply this much only when to-do dot completed. If it is true, in that case, this much. By the way, it's not true at all, so no use doing this, but I'll be getting it done very soon. So this is how it will be looking like right now. Then let's work on this functionality, making it done. So how can I do that? One more thing here. Filter. I should be using filtered data over here. You started a web dev from HTML, CSS, or directly JavaScript, then HTML, CSS, and no, from HTML, of course. Yeah, how can I learned HTML. I spent a lot of time, like it was hard for me initially, and after that CSS, then even CSS got hard. I mean, Bootstrap was like hell for me. Forget about Tailwind CSS. Right now I'm using it. That's another case because I'm in the habit of using that. But yeah, these things have been literally crazy. Flexbox and grid, they were like, oh my god, how am I even gonna be using this in a project? They were like crazy difficult for me, seriously, initially. Just a minute. Alrighty, here we are, and let's continue. So this much is done. First of all, I have to render the filtered data. So let's work on the filtered functionality, and then after that I'll be working on getting it done. So how will I be getting the filtered data first of all? So once I got my data, this data is gonna be, once I got my data, then I have to get the filtered to-dos. And how will I get the filtered to-dos? I will be filtering the to-do right here. So what can I do that? Const now wait, use to-do store. Oh, from there I will be getting filter. I need what? I need my filter, I need my to-dos, I need over here I'm just simply getting it, right? So I don't need to watch that, so I can directly get it. Just a minute, getting a call, I have to pick it up. I'll be back. Alright everybody, sorry, actually I got a call, so I had to just pick that up. Then spent 5 minutes. Though I had set the timer, so I just cut the call as soon as the timer got over. But here we are, by the way, let's get started with this. So over here, and hi Divya, sorry I wasn't there. How are you? How's your learning going on, web dev? I hope you are doing great. By the way, here's I will be getting filter, I'll be getting to-dos, and on the basis of that I will be filtering it, and I will be getting something called a set filter as well for filter. I don't need this anyway, I just need these two things, and I will be getting them from where? Use the to-do store, I'll be getting them from there. And first of all, state is gonna be equals to state.filter, and let's get them one by one. First of all, I will be getting my filter, and then I will be getting my to-dos. Const to-dos. Let's begin. Yeah, why not? Definitely use to-do. What time is it? Yeah. Use to-do store state dot to-dos. Simple. Once I got my to-dos and this, then I will be filtering for HTML CSS. I think 10 days are more than enough. Bhai dekho, honestly, when I started learning for the first time, it was literally hard for me. I don't know, right now things are okay, easy, I can learn them anytime, I can learn even any technology. It's not really a big deal. I'm good and everything is going good as well, glad to know that. But initially when I learned HTML CSS, HTML was quite okay, good, but CSS was like, there were few things like flex, grid, and video tag, how to just use a video element, audio element. These things were like, oh my god, how am I gonna remember them? Right now it's okay, I can get it done anyhow. But when I started for the first time, when I entered this coding field, it was hard. Don't know why. Right now they're nothing. I know, like 10 to 20 days. I took around a month to be good at it. I was trying to master that, but mastery, never mind. Const filtered to-do is gonna be equals, by the way, it will be a function. Inside this, from this particular function, I will be getting my filter to-dos, and this will be a function, and I'll have to call it. Crazy. Then what can I do? Let's do one thing. I will be using a state over here. Const, and let's not even use a state, directly use it, do this. But if I do it directly, it's gonna be crazy, and I don't wanna do it directly. So let's do that. Use a state. Nah, HTML CSS are not the things that you need to master. Yeah, that's right. We just know them, then we have to just go ahead and build projects taking the help of Google and all. Just keep the basics and all set. That's right. But okay, at that time I was newbie. I must say. Set up filtered to-dos, gonna be use states. Gone are the days of learning HTML CSS, but never mind, they were the days when I was learning. Set filtered to-dos. Okay, after that I will be using a switch statement over here, and come on, switch statement, and I will be filtering the to-dos on what? On the basis of the to-dos, and on the basis of filter. Filter is going to be what? Filter is going to be the key, right? What are the filters? I have filter type, or maybe I don't have. You were on the benefit, brother. It was not a time waste. It was not a time waste. Yeah, it was not a time waste, definitely. I did find it hard initially, but okay, then things turned out to be good, and here we are now. Filter can be all. Now I'm not scared of learning anything. I do get fed up with sometimes, like sometimes things get hard, then I'm stuck solving them and all, so it gets sometimes really crazy. But overall I'm okay. I can learn the technology now. I'm not scared of the technology. Completed. Initially I was scared. Active. So let's make it active over here, completed over here, and by default I will be returning all my to-dos. So by default I will be just simply returning, no need to even return, simply set it over here. So set filtered to-dos, so to-dos here, and then I will be using text statement of course, and then if completed, then I will be setting the completed ones. How about the type of this to-dos type? What will be the type of the to-do? So the type of the to-do is going to be to-do from to-do list. Components. I have this type over here. I will be exporting this particular type. That means if I want to have this, in that case, to-do from store, not really from the store. Components, that's not even available over here. That's crazy. Never mind. Why am I not even getting that? To-dos. Okay, not to-do. For the components, the type is gonna be this, and export type to-do is gonna be equals to to-do this. Let's try to use to-dos here from the components. As for the filter, do I have the type for the filter? Not here. I must have that inside the store. I have this global.ts. Okay, store. Filter is low, medium. What the hell? Filter is low, medium, high? Are you crazy? This is the priority, not the filter. All completed active. All active completed, whatever you wanna name them, but this is how it's gonna be going on. And let's create filters over here as well. So export filter is gonna be equals to type. Maybe oh, you have to prepare for hackathon, and good luck with that. By the way, I have no close relations with the hackathons at all, because I've never even tried to just participate and all. But good luck for you. Type filter and what? All completed active. Thank you. You're most welcome. Hi Raman, how are you? Okay, then I will be getting the filter type over here. Filter from the components. Once I got those filters, then filter to do. What is the problem? It is saying cannot redeclare that. Get a filtered to do. I'll be even calling it right here. Get a filtered to do. Oh man, I could have even made it better. What can be better over here? The better thing is that I can use a use memo. What is the benefit of using that? They will be cached. The data is going to be cached. Okay, let's use that. So in order to use that, let's do one thing. Const. Let's get rid of this use state right now, because I'm gonna be using use memo over here. Const filtered to-dos are gonna be used memo. Okay, and inside this I will have a function. How do we use memo? Don't know, but I have a little bit idea. I will have to give it some dependencies. So filter is going to be the dependency, to do is gonna be the dependency. If something changes inside them, you have to just give me the data again. And apart from this particular thing, I will be using a switch statement, and I will be returning the data from here. So just gonna be like this: Control X, Control V, and if all, in that case I will just simply return all my to-dos that I have. And if active, in that case active means they are not completed, so I have to return to-dos dot map. Well, good to know that. To-dos dot map what? I have to map the to-dos, then I will get my to-do, and then I will check if they are active. Active means not completed, not to-do dot completed. And in here, if they are completed, then return to-dos dot map dot to-do dot completed. It's easy. Okay. So ultimately, if they are completed, I will be returning in this particular section. If they are not completed, I will be returning in this section. What is the problem here? My god, it has any implicitly any type. This type in TypeScript is crazy. To do. 2026 में दुनिया ख़त्म है, इसीलिए तो हम पहले से ही सीखे ले रहे हैं। इसके पहले कि दुनिया ख़त्म हो जाए, हम कोडिंग सीख कर बैठ जाना चाहते हैं कि भैया जितना जीवन में सीखना रहा, जो करना रहा हमने कर लिया, अब मौत आने वाली है तो आराम से चले जाना है। ज़िंदगी जी लो 2026 के पहले, जो करना है। मुझे तो कोडिंग करना है, तो मैं लगा पड़ा हूँ दिन रात। बाकी देख लेंगे, ख़त्म होगी तो होगी, एटलीस्ट कर के मरेंगे, बैठ कर नहीं। Return to-dos, as simple as that. Use memo, I have to import it, I think. Is this expected 2 arguments but got 1? Really? Switch statement. Hey, how to use memo? करते कैसे इसको use memo snippet. ओके, तो इस तरीके से यूज़ मेमो को हम यूज़ करते हैं। और अगर इस तरीके से ही करते हैं तो चैलेंज एक्सेप्टेड, ग्रेट जॉब मैन। व्हाई नॉट, मरना ही है ना, हम मर लेंगे, उसमें क्या दिक्कत है, एक ना एक दिन तो जाना ही है। ज़्यादा टेंशन नहीं है दुनिया के ख़त्म होने की। दुनिया ख़त्म होगी तो हम बस थोड़ी ख़त्म होंगे, सभी ख़त्म होंगे, ठीक है। फिर हम बस खत्म होते तो बात अलग रहती। स्टेटमेंट भाई दिक्कत क्या है इसे? फिल्टर मुझे मिल गया, टू डू यहाँ से मैं रिटर्न ही कर रहा। मतलब ठीक ही तो है। देखते हैं क्या है। यूज मेमो है इधर से। स्विच स्टेटमेंट है मेरे पास। ओके, एंड केसेस तो थोड़ा अंदर होने चाहिए, कुछ ऐसे, बट स्टिल। अच्छा जी, ओके 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 ओके, जस्ट अ सेक। ये जो सेक्शन है ना, यहाँ पर मैंने एक चीज़ मिस किया, दैट इज दिस। हाउ अबाउट राइट नाउ? हैप्पी गो लकी, राइट? या, एंड वंस आई गॉट माई टू डूज, what is the problem? Filter does not exist on time completed all. I just want my filter. I just want to lose now. Okay. I got my to-dos. I got my data. Inside my data, I have to-dos. What is the problem now? This data I'm getting from which side? Use face to-do. Okay, I'm getting it from the store side. That's fine. And after that, any error? I have more errors here. Oh my god, seriously, get rid of these, not these, just this much and this much. Okay, what is the next thing? Any problem right now? Finally, no problem as such. Filter to do I have, and I will be just using that filter to do. And once I'm using that, and then instead of using filter to do, I will be using filter to do. अब क्या दिक्कत है भाई? Parameter to do is and value are incompatible. Boolean is not assigned. What the hell? To do was fine. What is the problem here? Types of parameters to do and value. I'm getting my filter to do. Filter to do, I will get my to do. ID does not exist on type boolean or to do. Property ID does not exist on type false. Filter to do, क्या गजब है यार? Filter to do. What is the type of this? Boolean or to do? Great. Boolean for what? False to do I'm getting from here. Use memo. It is type boolean or type to do. Filter to do. In this case, I think this is the problem. Then what I have to do, instead of using map over here, I should be using filter. कुछ ज़्यादा ही confidence से मैंने map बना दिया, and now I'm stuck. This is what happens. Now this is fine. Filter the to-dos, checkbox and all. Let's try this thing out. This is how it's looking like right now, and now I have to click on them and I have to just change it. Okay. So the next thing is that I'm already invalidating them. That means yeah, whenever I'm changing, so I'm invalidating the queries, right? So I want to do to-do list is done. To-do store type, okay, that's all. I already have that here. To-do type, to-do actions, to-do create, done. Okay, let's go to to-do filter, and over here I have to change the value. So for changing the to-do filter, I will be using the hook, and that hook is going to be what? Toggle to-do mutation. I don't have a lot of time. Let's get it done as much as possible today. Use toggle to do. Okay, once I have this, what will I be doing? Once I have this, the next thing is that as soon as I click on this, okay, these are the buttons that I have, right? And what I want that on click, whenever I click on them, I should be getting the different values. Handle filter, not like this. I will rather be using a function. Yeah, handle filter, and I will give it the value. First one is gonna be all, handle filter all, handle filter active, completed. I'll be getting my filter. That would be type of filter that I will be getting from the components, and in here I will be getting the remaining work done. So once I have this, then const result gonna be equals to toggle to do mutation dot mutate async, and I will be giving it the data. Data is gonna be just the filter, and I hope it requires only that. Click on this, and it does not need the filter, but it is for this is not calm. Am I crazy? Seriously? Whew. I've lost my mind, that is for sure. Okay, but never mind. I have to change the state only, that's it, nothing else. I don't have to talk to the DB over here. So what can I do? Const, I have to use my I have to get something from the store. Const set filter is gonna be equals to use todo store and state dot state dot set filter. Done. This thing is done. Once I got my set filter is gonna be the filter that I have right now. Done. Anything else? Nothing as such. Once the filter got changed, then whenever the filter changes, that will render, and that will simply give me the value at all. And one more thing, I will myself be getting filter over here. Not only this, const filter is gonna be used to do store state dot filter. Once I have my filter over here, on the basis of the filter, I have to just give it the variant. So if default, right? So what will I be doing? Let's do it like this. Control X. Filter that I have, if that's equals to all. If that's equals to all, in that case it's gonna be default. Otherwise it's gonna be outline. Control C, Control V. If that's equals to active over here, active. Filter all. Completed. And then I have to get the values of these. Okay, 2 completed. Few more things that I need, and they are gonna be const active to do count is gonna be used to do store state state dot active to do count const completed to do count is gonna be used Todo to state dot complete the Todo count. Once I have them, active Todo count, completed Todo count. They are functions. I need to call them. Done. And whenever I click on them, set filter is going to be clicked. Let's see. First mirror. Set filter, make it async. Not async, actually make it use client. Okay. Whatever. Okay. This is fine. There's only one thing, that by default something needs to be set, and by default there is no filter. So there needs to be some value in the filter by default. So let's go to hooks right now. The store that I created. Inside the store, by default it has the value medium. It has the value medium. Crazy. So by default this is selected, then this, then this. Well, glad to know that it's working. Now I can get the remaining things done. So that was it for now. I will be coming back now after 1 hour, and then I'll be getting the remaining things done. One thing is sure, that I will be getting it completed very soon. Like today itself, yeah. Why very soon? Today. I'm gonna be catching up soon. I gotta go for some work. See you.